Guardians, number 87, Rocket.
All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the left fielder, Dakota Jordan. That one missed. Rocket, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Righty delivers. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that's down and away.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. The 2-2.
I got 3-2.
To the right side, Lopez. On to first.
He's out.
One up, one down. He's 2 outs away. Colt Keith stepping in for the Rangers. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
1 out, bases empty. Back to the mound. He's got it. 2 up, 2 down.
Off-speed pitch, and it looked like he just continued his momentum towards home plate after releasing that. Perfect position to make a play and help himself out.
And that one ripped to left and foul ball. That one pushed to the left and foul. Rocket is just 1 strike away. That's off the mark, and it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Rocket didn't allow any runs and got the save.
Well, this guy came out of the bullpen and went right to work, Boo. You could see the focus and concentration while he was pitching. He did his part to help them get the W.
Number 87, Rocket.
Bottom of the inning, so in now for the Angels, Misael Urbina. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is outside. Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. He sends a rocket to left. A walk-off win. 6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire
For the Guardians, number 87, Rocket.
Back now at Progressive Field. We go to the ninth, and here is Braden Taylor. Ball 1, no strikes. Rocket, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Inside corner at the knees, that's a strike. Good fastball. Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Right side, Lopez. Slings to first. Now 1 gone in the ninth. Here's Nick Pratto.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
That's off the mark. Ball one. One out, base is empty. And a foul ball. The next offering misses. Ball two.
2-2 to count.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Beck stands in now and watches strike one. Foul ball there. The Marlins down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Ramirez collects, fires to first, and that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it. Rocket pitched a clean inning for the save.
Well, this guy came out of the bullpen and went right to work, Boo. You could see the focus and concentration while he was pitching. He did his part to help them get the W.
For the Guardians, number 87, Mark Rocket.
Nasim Nunez will hit next. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Ramirez brings it in. Out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard but foul off to the left. The Twins down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Rocket with yet another shutdown performance from the pen, earning his 45th save of the year.
You just don't luck into 45 saves, Boog. You have to be reliable, consistent, and effective. All season long, he's been shutting down opposing hitters, and that's why he's at this point.
For Cleveland, number 87, Mark Rocket.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the catcher comes up to him. Nathan Hickey. That clips the corner.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get...
He'll do it himself. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity. Back here in Boston, here's the second baseman, number 30. And that skips in the dirt. Right through there for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. And that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ripped to right. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
In for a strike, and it's 2-1. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Breaking ball misses down and away. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
So now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and Things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Outside with a breaking ball.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And that's in for a strike.
I got 3 and 2.
On the ground, 2 ball. Lopez over to second. They get the double play, and just 1 out to go now. Big spot here, bottom of the 9th. Down to their final out. Bryant Purcell up next for the Red Sox. Pitches in there. And now it's even 1-1. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Outside low. And the count is 3-1. They're down to their final strike. Rocket is just 1 strike away. He walked in. And that will keep things going. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Thomas Sajazi up next for the Red Sox. A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Aim to score from third. It's an RBI single. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning. Evan Phillips.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year.
Up the middle. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Guardians strand the tying run on base to win it.
For the Guardians, number 87, Mark Rocket.
We're in extras here. Now in for the Braves, Alexis Valencia. Fastball for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
There's a strike at the knees.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Diego Garlobo. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Lavastida collects, fires to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. The Braves down to their last out. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Outside low, and that is ball 1. They're down to their final strike. 1 strike away. And now the count is even.
2-2.
And they'll do it again. And that'll do it. The Guardians have won 4 in a row. Rocket pitched a clean inning for the save.
That was a really strong performance out of the bullpen, Boog. He came right after those hitters and just shut them down, and that helped his team get the win. Nice job.
Number 87, Mark Rocket.
We're in extras here. And the batter now, Austin Riley. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Ouch, that one drilled him. Whips it to first on the run. Not in time. The tying run is on to start the inning.
No problem beating out the end.
Hit in the air, center field. DeLuca drops into the glove, and there's one away. Now, Diego Garlobo. Liner, and this could be trouble. One runs in. Here comes Riley. And your final score.
For the Guardians, number 87, Mark Rocket.
Here in Cleveland, we go to the ninth, leading off Trey Morgan. And he takes one right on the black.
Going away.
He caught it behind his back. To first. Nicely done for the out. Here's the second baseman, Max Anderson. That one is absolutely belted. Into the corner, but foul. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. And there's a ball. And it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Slider got him for strike 3. Brady House digging in for the Nationals. Right through there for a strike. That one called a strike, and the count is 0-2. Slider misses outside. That one missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Got him. Nats go down 1-2-3. Back now at Progressive Field. New inning getting started. Up now for Washington, Jarren Duran. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
1 up, 1 down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position, Bauer, the next to hit. And that is out of play.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first.
Base hit center field. In to score from third. And it's an RBI single. And they've got the lead in extra innings. 1 down. Runner at first. Here's the veteran outfielder, Robert Hassel III. That's in for a strike. Rocket, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. And they add to their lead. It's 8-5. Righty reliever out of the pen, Jonathan Bolin.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
For the Guardians, number 87, Mark Rocket.
Back here in Cleveland, all set for the start of the inning. And now Trey Morgan. Late swing, foul to the left. That one is absolutely belted. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. In safely with a leadoff double, go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great
line drive. That's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. 4-3, they take the lead. Next to hit for the Nats, Brady House. And that one fouled off. Rocket, a former All-Star, 24 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Towards first, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Now batting Jarren Duran. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball one. On the ground. And that chance handled. Good feed. That's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So up next, Dwight Bauer. Check swing. Went around. That's strike one. Next offering misses down and away.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. 2 on, 1 out. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the pitch.
Ball, that's down.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. That one misses, and it's 3-2. And that'll load the bases. So bases loaded with 1 away. Brent Rooker digging in for the Nationals.
0-1.
Fought off foul. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Misses outside, and the count 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fights that one away, still 1-2. So they're all loaded up. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Kevin McGonigal digging in for the Nationals. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
That one missed. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Fly ball down the line. DeLauder gets under it. Drops into the glove. And that's the third out. Here's Josh Young. In the air, left field, Duran. Puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there, that front.
With the tying run in scoring position in the bottom of the ninth, Cody, the next to hit. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. Makes the catch, ball game, and the Nationals extend their winning streak to 5 in a row.
For the Guardians, number 87, Rocket.
Here in Cleveland, this is J.J. Bleday. Outside low, and that's ball one. Right through there for a strike.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And that one missing low.
2-2 the count.
And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Trey Morgan getting ready to hit. First pitch misses. And a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. That's in there, and the count is 1-2. battling here as he fouls it away. Next pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss. Down to the last out for the Nationals. Max Anderson digging in for the Nationals. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
They're down to their final strike. Rocket is just one strike away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. Rocket faced 3 hitters, fanned them all for the save.
Well, this guy came out of the bullpen and went right to work, Boo. You could see the focus and concentration while he was pitching. He did his part to help them get the W.
Number 87. Rocket.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. And next is the designated hitter, Theo Gillen. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0.
1 ball.
Rocket,
No strike.
multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. DeLuca makes the grab for the 2nd out. So they're down to their final out. Now it's the shortstop, J.J. Weatherholt. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. And there's a ball.
No.
That misses the zone. Ball 2. That one is upstairs.
1 strike.
And that's in for a strike. 2-run game, a 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. 3-2. The pitch is outside, and ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Abreu in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
1 ball. 1
And
strike.
the White Sox down to their final strike. The White Sox down to their final strike. Ground ball up the middle. Volpe. That's the ball game.
Good work out of the bullpen in the win, Boog. Really handled his business against this lineup. You'll take that kind of performance just about every time.
For the Guardians. Number 87. Rocket.
Two on, 1 out. And now here is J.J. Weatherholt. And that misses. Ball 1.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves.
That's a hit. And they hold the runner at 3rd, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out. Wilyer Abreu steps to the plate for the White Sox. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, but no advance from the runners. White Sox down to their final out. And next to hit for the Sox, Braden Montgomery. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw to first, ball game. And the Guardians win the last 2 to take the 3-game series.
Well, not a whole lot of nitpick in this performance, Boog. He came out of the bullpen ready to go, and he executed. And that helped him get the W.
even. Number 87. Mark Rocket.
Back now at Oriole Park. So bottom of the ninth. Now the third baseman, Cam Collier. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
In the air, left field, down the line. Morel hauls it in, and there's one away. He's 2 outs away. Raynel Delgado, the next to hit for the Orioles. Oh, that fastball drilled him. And here's the catcher, Matt Nelson. And that drops in for a strike.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough.
Slider got him for strike 3. So they're down to their final out. Now the left fielder, Willie Castro. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Outside low, and a count 1-2. Rocket is just 1 strike away. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that'll do it. The Guardians even this series up at a game apiece. Rocket, and yet another save. He picked up number 50 in slamming the door in this game.
Not a lot of pitchers can say they've racked up 50 saves in a season, Boog. He's among names like Rivera, Gagne, Edwin Diaz, Trevor Hoffman. That's good company to keep.